Does anyone out there have the answer to why actors are paid so much money for what they do? A genuine question. It actually baffles me. I don't understand because, and I'm not trying to say that acting is not difficult. It's a talent, it's a skill, it requires hard work, but it does not warrant being paid that much money to do. It is insane. And I still stand behind the belief that the hardest part about being an actor isn't actually acting. It is becoming an actor, landing roles, making a name for yourself in that difficult industry. It's a profession that if you pursue, 95% of the times you're going to end up putting the fries in the bag and being unemployed. And then sometimes on the slight minute chance, you're going to become a millionaire in the span of 1 year, live the dreams, go to the Oscars next year just because you got really lucky and landed a role. But the point is, we live in a society where people are not only praised more, but paid significantly more money for realistically depicting a panic attack in media than people who perform open heart surgery and save someone's life. Our economy is fucked. I saw this one video that actually shook me to my core. It left me gobsmacked because it was basically saying how much money Tom Holland earned for every single one of his roles. And it shocked me for 3 reasons. First of all, I was like, damn, this guy gets paid a lot to act, which first of all, acting seems fun. I would do that shit for free. Matter of fact, I'd pay you. I'd pay you to act in a movie. But anyways, he got paid a lot of money, so I was like, damn, gotta make a video about this. Second thing I noticed is that he got, significantly more pay the richer he got. And I'm just like, why does the system work like that, where they will give you table scraps when you actually need to pay your bills off, but then when you're actually, rich and you live in a penthouse and you have 5 Lamborghinis, they're gonna give you money that could pay off the U.S.'s national debt? How does that work? And then the third thing I noticed, probably the most insane thing I've ever seen in my life, the top comment, it said, verbatim, word for word, I can't make this shit up, man, he was severely underpaid for No Way Home. Man, he was robbed of his payment for No Way Home. Do you want to know? Take a wild guess as to how much money Tom Holland made off of Spider-Man No Way Home. Yeah, $5 million. $5 million. Underpaid! Fuck you mean underpaid? He'll be fine. He'll be $5 million. $5 million is an insane amount of money. You don't understand. $5 million is in one go. That's what you would get paid if you were wrongfully imprisoned for a crime you didn't commit for 5 whole years, and then they finally found you innocent after those years that you spent in prison rotting away, collecting dust, and the government was like, here, take $5 million. $1 million for each year of your life that we wasted, and they probably wouldn't even give you that much. But this guy, he gets to have the time of his life acting as Spider-Man, and he got $5 million. And you call that underpaid? What? To an extent, I understand it because professions like acting or being a musician, they're more likely to grant you more fortune because they come along with fame, which is recognition. So you're gonna land more roles, you're gonna have more success naturally because you're just gonna be known by so many people. But it's just why? Why do you pay them so much money? They're rich. They live in castles, and you give them so much money, and then people are fighting tooth and nail to provide for their family, working a night shift and a 9 to 5, and they still can't pay their bill. Once upon a time, a bunch of 11-year-old kids landed a role in this random show called Stranger Things, and they got paid 20 bands per episode, which, first of all, even if the show flopped, they would have still been able to, pay off their college tuition or whatever. That is insane money just for acting in the show. And they were 11 at the time. But no, the show went on to become, the most popular show of all time, and now they get paid, hundreds of thousands per episode. How is that fair? How is that fair? Now, bro, oh my god! This is why a lot of celebrities just piss me off, because why are you that rich? Why are you that rich? If I was a celebrity who had 20 million followers on Instagram, everyone loves me, everyone knows me, I land roles left and right because I'm so good at acting and blah, 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 and I got paid $3 million just for acting in a movie that I had fun acting in, I wouldn't keep it. And I don't mean that in I'm such a saint. I just want to help people. I do good deeds. I don't mean it like that. I just mean I don't need it. I simply do not need it. I don't want it in my bank account collecting dust because I'm never going to spend it. So I would just give it away because it would piss me off, first of all. And second of all, it would boost my public image. People would be like, oh my god, she's so generous. Why wouldn't I take that opportunity? It's ridiculous. Well, you just keep it for what? A new, you just buy a cruise ship for yourself? No one needs to get paid this much. Who's funding these movies anyway? Where's this money coming from? Fuck you mean in Avengers Infinity War had a $600 million budget. I don't know if that's true, but I don't get, can someone please explain it? I don't understand.